Alright, let's make this a lot of fun.
Alright, so today I'm going to talk about Juri's Oki game. Basically, it's kind of alright. It's relatively decent, you know. You get stuff. Don't get me wrong. You definitely get, like, decent Oki. I mean, just look at this. I'm right in front of his face, which is really good. I believe I'm plus 17 if I'm not mistaken. Plus 12. Oops. Off by a couple frames. Juri's Oki game is not that hard to like understand or comprehend. Basically, if you don't know what Oki means, I think it's come from like a long term Oki's MA or something like that. And it's kind of just talking about like doing a meaty on an opponent's wake up. So it's kind of like frame advantage or whatever. Like this and all that. So, you know, it's just basically kind of like that. Just do that. I am not really a master of understanding like Oki's name and her origin, so if I get it wrong, don't, you know, slap me or something, you know. But you should slap that subscribe button on YouTube. That's what you should do. So Juri's Oki, I kind of want to talk about what you can do. So there's a lot of options she has. She has this. She has this. Messed up, fail. She has that. She has this. She just has tons of ways, you know, EX, dash up, you're plus 5. So she has different ways to get it. Most people are curious, you know, how it works or what do I do or something like that, because some people that may play Juri but not understand her fully may be like, oh, what do I do in this situation? So I'm gonna give some tips about what to do. So basically, when let's say you do this, right? And you're right next to the opponent. So what would you do is typically you will see a lot of good Juri plays. Jab, sand light kick, sand medium punch, because you're plus 5. And that plus 5 gives you 5 extra frames to do an attack. And you just notice I was plus 4. And even still, even with that amount of time, I still am able to do like my 5 frames because the opponent wouldn't get up in time enough to do like his 3 frame, which is the fastest attack in the game when it comes to normals. So it just helps that Juri has these options. So, you know, something like this, you would just do something simple like jab jab into something. Now other combos involve kind of, you know, you gotta get creative. So you can do something like that, especially after this. So this is new, like season, I don't know what season we're on, season 4, season 5, whatever season you call it. But this current patch before the February or whatever patch, basically Juri can do this, and she gets Oki. And so basically, depending on the opponent's quick rise, back row, or no rise, you get certain different frames of advantage. So if they quick rise, like that, and you're from, I believe, plus 11 to plus 13 roughly. All depends on when you do your dash. Now back recovery, I believe you're plus 17. Yeah, you're plus 17. So you're plus 1 if you do 2 back dashes fully on. And maybe hard to time at first, but once you get used to it, it should be simple. But if you do get this, either one, it does not matter, quick rise or back roll, just do 1 dash. And most of the time, you can just do a walk. Because then you're anywhere from plus 5 to plus 7. The way to tell if you're more plus is the later you hit them. So, I'll take a show example right here. Fail. Yeah. So notice I was plus 6, right? So plus 6 meaning I'm able to link standing punch into crouch me punch. So that's kind of like how Juri's Oki works. It all depends on your opponent's rise. A lot of stuff with Juri depends on the opponent's rise. For example, this, you don't get as much Oki as if they do normal coverage. See the difference? I was able to go like right there in front of his face. And I'm plus 8. So you need to understand that with Juri, you're not going to get the same. You're just not. It just doesn't work like that. She's not very simplistic when it comes to that, so you gotta understand all the different routes, and that's why going to trainer mode with her is very effective, because You need to understand this. If you do not understand this, then you're gonna suffer. So another thing I want to talk about is Oki with the Fuas. So basically, if you didn't know, you get Oki with that, you're +5 after 2 dashes. And I believe you're plus like 20. Or plus 13, my fault. But it all depends on when you dash. Depending on when you dash, you get the good. Or you can't even walk. As you can see, I'm +7. So yeah, this stuff you got to make sure you lab out, because you can get these from like any scenario. But for medium, it's kind of difficult to like lab out, because you gotta get in certain situations. You know, you gotta. Yeah, feeling so bad. So you gotta lab it out, right? And you kind of gotta just do that. But basically, you're +7. But a lot of things you're gonna do when it comes to Juri, so it's your Oki game. You're gonna do this, or this, or you may do this, or this. So she has different ways of getting it. But overall, her Oki game is not terrible, but it's not the best. You know, it's not no Seth or Akuma. But she at least gets something. But yeah, Juri's overall Oki game is alright. It could be better. It for sure can be better, but in the end, you gotta work what you gotta work. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. You know, we are trying to hit that 2,000 subscriber milestone. You know, I really appreciate it. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that on like all the videos or whatever. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.